Hi, Grey Future, and welcome to this short video, which is all about gaining experience and how you can go about that. So I'm just sharing my screen because you can't record at the same time, and hopefully we'll get it started. So the question is that a lot of people face is where do you gain experience when it comes to thinking about your career and your next steps? So in this really short video, I'm just going to talk through some of the ways that you can gain some of that experience. Some will be short term and some will be longer term, and some a little bit of involvement and some a lot of involvement. So I'm just going to go through each of these in a bit more detail. So the first place that you can get some work experience is doing different ways. So you can get work experience, professional experience from some work shadowing. You could contact someone you know or use LinkedIn to contact alumni and see if you can go into an office or a workplace for a day, 2 days, a week, however long you can negotiate. And you can do some work shadowing and see what kind of things are available within that workplace. The next thing that you can do is some virtual work experience. So this became popular in the pandemic and still exists now because of how great it was for students. There's loads of places that offer virtual work experience. Now, just be wary that some of these you have to pay for, but you can find free ones. So please do use the free ones where you can. You can look on places like Bright Network, Rate My Placement, Forage, Springboard, I think have some. There's loads of great ways that you can get some virtual work experience from your own home and explore some different workplaces and sectors. For a little bit more insight, you can do an internship. So that could be in the summer, in the vacation periods. It could be a week, it could be longer, up to 3 months in the summer. And again, you can use the websites on the screen there to have a look, and there is other places available. The next thing that you might do, especially if you are a first year or a second year, is look at some insight days. Now, that's just a day, often online, but sometimes also in person, where you get a day's experience working within a corporate organization. There's other events as well that you can use. I know that some of the companies, Target Jobs, for example, do some specific days available as well. And I'd really recommend using LinkedIn for some of this as well, whether that is contacting people that you know or that you can try and connect with to see if you can access any of these opportunities, but also searching for them as well. And with work experience, as with all of this, if you do want any support with gaining these things, please do just get in touch because you may have to do a recruitment process for many of these opportunities. So please do get in touch because we are here to help. And there's also some other videos available as well that you can use. If you're looking for some part-time experience, a great place to start is the Employment and Recruitment Service. We call that ERS for short. ERS is an in-house recruitment service full of part-time temporary positions that are perfect to fit around your studies. In Grow Your Future, we have a few opportunities. Micro internships run by Grow Your Future are also advertised through ERS. And these might be things like student ambassadors, social media. You might find some internships, researchers. Basically, there's loads of things on offer through ERS. So I would really recommend using this site. And again, if you want help with this or you want help with applications, please do get in touch, especially if you've been rejected. Get in touch because we can probably help you work out why that is. Another great way to just find work experience is get a part-time job anywhere. You can work at Tesco, you can work as a waitress in town, and there's loads of opportunities available. So I'd really recommend just doing part-time work searching and going through town, handing in CVs, and also having a look online as well for those part-time works. If you have worked in a supermarket as a waitress in a shop, like that is absolutely fine. That is great experience. So please don't feel like you've only done those things and you've not got enough experience. Those are good things to be able to talk about in interviews and applications as well. Another way that you might want to get involved and gain some experience is through volunteering. There is loads of amazing opportunities available, including some virtual opportunities as well. The Students' Union will help with this. There's council websites. We've got a website that you can use in careers. And I'd really recommend if you just have that little bit of time thinking, I don't really know how to spend this, commit to spending a bit of time in the local community. That can be now in Lancaster or when you return home, potentially in the summer or at other times. I'd really recommend this. It's not just good for your experience and putting it on your CV, it's also great for your well-being and for feeling involved in the community and just helping out and being involved. So I'd really recommend this. The other thing that you can do is get involved in things on campus. Being in a society, a sports team, a group is a great way to get experience, especially if you can get on an exec or a JCR or something like that, because that will give you some really practical experiences to talk about. You can find out more about societies and groups through LUSU. There's also loads of sustainability work that goes on at the university, and again, the link on the screen will give you more information for that. And I'd also obviously recommend the Lancaster Award if you have done some of these activities to help you reflect on what you have done and how you can go about that. The other thing that's really valuable that you can do is some skills development courses online. And you can do the digital skills certificate through the university. And the university also pays for LinkedIn Learning, which has hundreds, thousands, probably millions of courses available for you. So I'd really recommend this, especially because it gives you accreditation to your LinkedIn profile as well. But there's also other opportunities on the screen as well that you can have a look at. Again, if you want more support with this, just get in touch and we can help you look for these things. And like I said, we are here to help you so you can book an appointment, just get in touch with any of these things. And please do get in touch with us because this is what we are here to do to help you with your career and finding that experience. So thanks so much for listening. And hopefully I will see you at some appointments, careers appointments, and hearing about your experiences in the future. Thanks so much for listening. Yeah, see you later.